So you saw the title, the thumbnail. Yes, that happens in this video. In fact, here it is. The premise of this video is something that I've had in mind since moving to Nashville and seeing which songs always get covered, which ones are sleepers, which ones are just way overrated. And it got me thinking, what is the best, absolute #1 cover song known to man? Parameters are not what is the best song to cover, it is what is the best song when played in a venue, hits with every single person in the crowd in any venue, and when done right, takes the top spot. Well, the answer lies in this video. In fact, I made a video in the past about the top 10 cover songs you hear at bars, but I must admit that I was a bit biased toward my personal tastes. So in order to find out the true answer to the question, what is the best cover song in music, I thought I'd visit my friend Alex, who you've seen on my channel many times, my oldest friend from my Berklee College of Music days, and one of the best drummers in the world. And he's also part of the greatest G&B band in the greater Boston area. This band, Legends of Summer, has been booked for years in advance at times for weddings, banquets, events. So if you have anything like that coming up in your life, maybe you just propose to your sweetheart and have a very special day in your future, this is the band for you. Baby, we've known each other for 16 years. You're the love of my life. Will you marry me? So I packed my bags and headed for their annual show at this legendary venue on Nantucket Island called the Chicken Box. It is famous for being a vacation destination for billionaires to park their yachts and dress up like colorful sailors as they eat mint chocolate chip ice cream and buy $90 t-shirts. Now, since I was asked to play a few songs with the band, I decided this would be a great opportunity to show you what sort of preparation really goes into putting on the best show possible from one of the best bands to ever do it. Warm up using e-guitars and e-drums. Play metal riffs on 12-gauge strings. Take care of your body and your internal temperature. Is that like your secret weapon right there?
Dude, this is what keeps me alive at gigs. I just got it like fairly recently.
That's a nice fan. What model is that?
It's the X-Blower.
Oh, you got a little mini boy. Dude, you're decked out. You have so many fans. Check your gear. Is this guitar playing drums, sir?
Yes.
Why this? Arrange for travel to and from the gig. A little Nantucket bunny. Nantucket bunny, time to get in the Uber and go on to the Chicken Box. Make sure to flex your custom rig on the stage. How do you feel about having the only custom volume pedal with wood? The only one in the world! Finally, wardrobe does not just mean clothing. Dress to impress.
How's it look?
Red. Hold on, let me do one more.
Maybe this will help cover up my bald spot.
You got a red mohawk if you just push your fingers back now. Yeah.
Is that cool?
Hold on, I think.
Oh no, it's on your forehead.
Well, it'll wash right off. But
how about if I kind of just rub it off?
He just rubbed it in.
Am I just red?
No, stop.
Now, before we answer the question, what is the best song that everyone in the crowd always knows and the band always tends to crush? I'll reveal my answer in a moment, but first let's get to some honorable mentions. And I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, it's Tyler. He's probably gonna just pick some classic rock songs like Led Zeppelin, Hendrix. Who just said that? No, actually, the first song that I think of when I think of covers that always crush at the show, everybody knows, the band always kills, is a rap song. In fact, the opening guitar riff of this rap song is one of the most identifiable riffs in music. This riff rules, and when you have a band like Legends of Summer and somebody who can sing and rap like Kim Cherry, you tell me that this isn't the best cover song to get the party started. Now, I was kind of making fun. Rap songs don't have to have guitar to be good. In fact, sometimes even the worst rap songs ever, like this one, can become metal songs with just a little bit of distortion and a tight beat. of course, it can be nerve-wracking sometimes to perform on a stage if you haven't done it before or haven't done it in a while. But don't let that hold you back. What are you doing? See, playing live music is a lot like the tides of the ocean. There are ebbs and flows. Sometimes you just gotta dive in though. Occasionally a song flies under the radar and doesn't get the cover love that it may deserve. In this song, definitely fits that mold. Some songs, if you just spice up the instrumentation and turn it into a huge anthem, it can be glorious, and it's even better when you can practice it before the show. And the most important part of being a guest guitarist in a band is, naturally, when can I solo? We go to the bridge right now,
Yeah. But you can solo longer.
Get away.
You can solo longer though. If you
I'll
want.
solo like long
Yeah,
on
yeah,
that,
yeah.
and then I'll Speaking of anthems, the type of cover song that always hits is an anthem, and being that we're up in the Boston area, there's no faster way to a person's heart than this song. But maybe the best cover song ever in a venue is a ballad that you can sing your heart out to, even if you can't sing at all. No matter what your taste is, there's one song, no matter if you're a rocker, a rapper, a punk, or something completely different, this song always lands. And while I'm not saying it's the best song to cover, don't get it twisted, this is the best cover song. And the reason for that is due to its simplicity and the harmony. Really, any band can learn this song. And that is an important parameter for a cover song. You can't just throw Dream Theater out there. No band's gonna learn that. We're talking cumulatively. This song can be covered by anyone, but it's how you cover it that makes it great. There is so much space due to the slow tempo and the trudging nature, which is great for a guitar player to fill up that space. And above all else, the singability. And not just that the song is easy to sing, but we know where to sing, we know how to sing it, and it's okay to sound like an absolute maniac when you do it. It just doesn't matter. Very, very, very few songs where you can absolutely let go of your inhibitions and insecurities and belt at the top of your lungs. And as I mentioned, due to this song's slow pace and tempo, it's ideal for playing guitar solos behind your head and having a guitar versus keytar battle. Don't believe me? Well, how about I just pass my camera around the crowd and you can tell me how they're reacting.
So for this next song, Ty's got this camera and he's going to be so gracious to let you pass it around and do your thing with it.
Pass it around and then pass it back like a crowd surfing.
Make sure it comes back, please, please. It's easy to be decent for this song.
Legends of Summer.
Cameras back to the front end. Whoever's got that camera, Ty's camera. Oh no, you take it.
Thank you so much for guarding this too. All right, how'd the hair turn out? Oh, look at that. It's sparkling in the light. Woo!
Hey, Chicken Box, cheers to a beautiful summer weekend.
We ended right on 1 o'clock.